Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, a Weight Watchers weigh-in day, and I had a great week with my weigh-in. I am down this week 1.4 pounds, which means I have lost a total of 36 pounds and 2 ounces, and yes, I'm counting those 2 ounces. And I am about 14 pounds from my goal weight. So I am thrilled with last week, this week, and with any week that I can say I have a loss, because it does get to be difficult at this point. And I didn't do anything too different as far as meal plans. I have maybe one or two little things that I'm going to share with you, but I thought what I would mention today or talk about today is being prepared and having things in your house, in your kitchen, that are readily available during those times where you need something to eat and you're not sure what you want. I always have in my refrigerator cut up vegetables or easy vegetables that are accessible for me to do either a quick, like little stir fry, such as fresh mushrooms, spinach. I always have carrots and celery, boiled eggs, and I make sure that I have chicken available. Either it's that I've roasted myself and cut up, or some that I buy, like the Tyson frozen chicken tenders, and then I can use those to make a wrap for lunch. I did have a couple of those this week, and always keep that supply for me of low-fat yogurt, Greek yogurt, low-fat cottage cheese, and lots of fruit. And I really emphasize and go by, if you are standing in front of the refrigerator or your pantry and you're not sure what you want to eat, if you're not willing to eat an apple or another piece of fruit, especially an apple because it is filling, then you're not hungry. You're just kind of surfing that emotional wave. And so you either have to walk away from it, for a couple of minutes and let your mind and your tummy adjust, and then go back to it. If after 10 minutes you still convince yourself I'm hungry, then eat the apple. And one thing that I did this week, because I did have a few days, and I went back and looked at all of my logging. Okay, why am I feeling hungry today? Well, I was super busy this week. I'm getting ready to have my husband home for a week and company from out of state. So I've been cleaning the house and trying to get some of my fall stuff out. So I've been just kind of like grabbing my meals and eating them, but not really planning out everything, and just maybe a quick salad, or maybe I'm steaming some vegetables, and then I'll have that with an apple, which is satisfying, but it's not enough, because it's not enough protein. It's not enough to keep me, really going. So a couple of times before my meal, not for, like in between meal for snack, but right before my meal, as I was either preparing it, cooking it, I would just slice up an apple and eat an apple. I know one day I had a big peach and I ate that, and that really filled me up, so that when I ate my dinner, I wasn't feeling famished, and I just ate my dinner and I felt really satisfied. Another thing I did different this week is I tried to end my eating by between 6 and 7 o'clock, and that included my snack, because I talked about it at a meeting several weeks ago about how you should stop eating at a certain time, and I just have a hard time with that, because it's at night when everything's done and it's 9 o'clock and I can sit down, or 8 o'clock or 8:30, and have my cup of tea, And my one snack that I really look forward to, whether it's a Built Bar, those are my all-time favorite go-to snack, or my Greek yogurt that I've made with no fat, no sugar flavored pudding, like pistachio or cream cheesecake pudding, something like that that's mixed with a little bit of fruit that I enjoy having a little cup of. So I kind of tried to be done with anything I was going to have as my snack or whatever by about 6 or 6:30 this week. So I kind of did that because I feel like I have to just change and amp up my metabolism just a little bit differently now, because I am getting down to the end and it gets a little harder. So I'm going to share with you 1 or 2 little meals that I kind of had this week and put together. Like I said, nothing too spectacular, and a great week again, a good weight loss, and I'm just that much closer to my goal. So until my very next video, I'm working on a couple. I'm trying to get them edited. I did not post yesterday because the video that I had worked so hard on and so long on ended up having a messed up audio, and I was up late last night trying to correct it, and I don't know what the end result of that's going to be. I might have to scrap it, and it's always so disheartening when that happens, because you work so hard on these videos and it was good, but I'm just having an issue with the audio part, and I've gone through 3 little microphones, and now I just have to look at something probably on a little bigger scale. So anyways, until my next video, be kind, be humble, age gracefully. Bye.
One of my brunch meals this week consisted of hard-boiled eggs seasoned well with some sweet potato slices, cherry tomatoes, and some cherries. That was just different, and it was really good. And then, of course, my all-time favorite, scrambled eggs with mushrooms and onions and tomatoes on a spinach wellness wrap. Oh, that was yummy and really filling. I added a peach to the side. I have my protein, my carbs, my fruit. It's all covered. Have a great week.
Hi everyone. Well, in case you're wondering, do I really wear the hats that I own at home? And yes, I do. And you can see it's like a really bad, hard rain. I mean hard rain. Right now, it's kind of taking just a little refresher so it can refill the clouds up again and then downpour. But not only is it rainy, it's like so hot and humid. Okay, so what? It's only about, I think it's really only about maybe 80, degrees out, or 81, but the humidity's like at 100%. And so that makes it really hot and sticky. But yep, have no fear. I do wear my hats or baseball caps, but since I just washed my hair today, that's always a great indicator that it's going to be super humid and like all day rain. So I like to wear the big brims, because if I'm out in the middle of trying to get to the car, this hat works great. Yes, I do wear my hats, just to let you know.